Okay, the Honda 350D, I think. It's four-trax anyways. There. So, when start, the airbox is right here. Sprayed a bunch of ether in. Fire right up. And it dies as soon as you stop spraying ether. Continue to spray ether and it would run. So, obviously a fuel problem. This is the hose from the tank, which is back here on these ones. This is prior to them putting it up here. And if you pull this off, there's gas to here. And that connects to here. And there's no 12 volts using the finest Mastercraft meter. $19 can buy on sale from a few years ago. This is the wiring to the pump. Check the pump. I believe it was 1.2 k ohms. Could be wrong on the k ohms part, but it was 1.2. So anyways, went to the back. Honda had this ingenious idea of putting the battery in the fuse holder back here. So I had to take the box off, open the lid, check the battery. I got the hot out here for boosting, and then neutral or negative onto the rack. When I have the box on, you don't have to take it off to boost it. So anyways, there's a 5 amp fuse in there. If your fuel pump relay was burnt out, so I replaced it. Still nothing. So I came in here, took the wheel off, and there's a weatherproof box cover. And right here is this fuel pump relay. And it is, oh, there we go. Don't know how to say that, Xinjiang or something like that. And it is a cf313. So quickly jumped on the internet and found out that these were discontinued about 15 years ago. So hopefully they have a workaround. If not, there's no wiring diagram on this relay telling you what is the coil, what's normally open, what's normally closed. Now that it's burnt out, it's not as easy as running an ohms meter through it and checking continuity. So I'll have to try and find one. If not, the I think it's black with a blue stripe is the hot, and then the green is the ground or the negative, and that's here. And then I believe this other one is the power once the switch is turned on. I had the multimeter on it earlier. And then this one, I don't know, but it could be the fan relay for the cooling fan, because I don't hear the cooling fan come on when you turn the switch. Oh, there it does. So the fan's working. So when you turn the switch, it energizes this coil in this relay, which will close a set of contacts. I'm not sure which this other one is here with only the single wire. It may be an option. I don't know. I thought it was a fan, but obviously the fan comes on. So I'll have to find a wiring diagram for this. At one time I thought I had an owner's manual for it, but I can't seem to find it. So anyways, if you're ever having a problem, there's a 5 amp fuse in the back. And there's a fuel pump relay back here. But unfortunately it's discontinued, and I don't know yet if there's a replacement or a workaround. If the relay, worst case scenario, if the relay is no longer available and you can't get a workaround, I'm just going to wire 12 volts right through. And as long as the key's on, the pump will be on. And I assume there's a overflow back to the tank or something anyways. So try that. That'll be the next thing I try if I can't find the relay.